Ooh, good ones. Hello, everybody. My name is Ed. I'm in my armchair, and the smoking lamp is lit. And guess what I'm smoking today? My favorite pipe. Look at this guy. Is this Beauteous Megamus Maximus? That's Latin, you know. It is a Savinelli autograph. And take a look. This, I love. It is quite a significant bowl, and I would call it beefy. I've had this guy for quite a few years now. It fits the bent. I just like this pipe. This is what I'm looking for. It's actually kind of heavy, but again, I don't clench, so it doesn't matter. Got a lot of stuff to get through today, so sit back, relax, get a pipe. First thing, Pipe Week, starting next Sunday, Father's Day. Just want to remind you of it. And I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do and encourage you to do something different or something like it. Or actually, maybe not. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing a video every day for Pipe Weeks. It'll be a little different. A couple videos ago, I did a video showing my bamboo pipes. A few people mentioned that they kind of liked it. Showing it, my pipes this way. So that's what I'm going to do through the whole week. I'll be showing different types of pipe. Well, the same type each week, each day. Different ones. It'll be kind of new for me too. So I encourage you also to do the same thing. But mainly, do a video every day for Pipe Week. Now, I know some people do a video almost every day. Great. But let's have fun doing something different. For me, doing a video every day for Pipe Week is the tradition I've had for a few years now, so going to continue. We're going to do actually 3 little VRs, so some galls going on. The first one, though, don't enter me because technically I'm not doing exactly what he wanted. And this is PiperXIX or 19, Piper 19, Jonathan. He wanted us to build a little bee motel. So I saw that, and I'm not good with my hand doing stuff like that. Face it, I bought one. So that's why don't put me in as contributing to this one. But what an idea. beehive, or, just a hotel for bees and other bugs. So I guess to say that Jonathan is a YTPC influencer. Bruce, AKJpiperman. Again, this guy is fairly new. Well, actually, very new. So check him out if you can. AKJpiperman, Bruce. He's asking, tell about a favorite vacation. And one just immediately came to mind. And this was in 2000, my 50th birthday. Now, actually, we had it a couple months before then. It was a golf club, trip. My brother, my best friend, and another good friend. We went to Pebble Beach. And man, that was great. So we had a few things happening. We got to the Monterey Peninsula. First day, we played at a municipal course, Pacific Grove. Has a lighthouse in it. And it also, the back nine, is right on the ocean. So we got our first playing by the ocean just to get that under our way and warm us up a little bit. Later that day, we went to the lodge. We stayed at the lodge at Pebble Beach, which you need to do to get tea times. So we stayed for 2 nights. Most best hotel I've ever been in. Fireplace in it, just everything. It was great. My brother brought some Dom Perignon. Our rooms were right on the first hole of Pebble Beach. So we just smoked, just drank some of the Dom Perignon, smoked some cigars. What a beautiful night. Next day, we played Spyglass Hill, which also has a few holes right on the ocean. It was one of the, well, it actually still is, part of the grouping of golf courses for the Pebble Beach Celebrity Pro-Am. Beautiful course and very exciting, very challenging. I did pretty good, but I had fun. Gorgeous. That night, we went to a little bit down south to a restaurant called Nepenthe. Oh, it is right on these cliffs overlooking the Pacific Ocean, and it's high up, and we actually had a cloud bank that was below us. It was so cool. Then went back home, or to the lodge, and the next day we played at Pebble Beach. So Pebble Beach, if you're not a golfer, not familiar, and if you are a golfer, you've got to be familiar. Probably one of the best, it is definitely listed as one of the best golf courses in America, and definitely considered one of the most beautiful golf courses. Has its, you see it every year on Pro-Am, and every 5 years for the US Open. We played there. We had caddies. So that was my first time ever with a caddy. And it is just an incredible time. And since I've seen so many of the tournaments there, we kind of knew what it was. So we were just in awe of it. The last hole is one of these holes that is right by the water. You have a tee box kind of jutting out from it. And what they do at Pebble Beach is there's only one tee box. Everybody plays from that one, which is rare. Usually there's, quite a few, and definitely backed up for the pros, the big hitters. Everybody hits from the same one on that hole. And you have to kind of imagine this, and I think everybody's probably done something of this nature, which is to have that ball or something that just was perfect. We're about to tee off. We had caddies, and a caddy, very familiar with the place, the winds and stuff. It was kind of windy. So the caddy showed me where to hit. And he had me aim directly at the water. And it's like, huh? We're going to hit it over the water and go into the fairway. So that was probably the best shot of the whole day for me. Hit a driver, hit it directly. Just still picture this ball going over water, and the wind picked it up and dropped it in the middle of the fairway. Could not believe it, especially the fact that I actually hit it like he asked me to. Oh, once in a lifetime thing for me. So there we went on to the Pebble Beach, went to the Monterey Peninsula, the aquarium there, great aquarium. And then we played at another famous course, Pasatiempo, another great golf course. From there, we went into San Francisco, and we had tickets that another brother who was friends with a guy who was in charge or vice president of Major League Baseball properties. So he got us great tickets, just right above the visitors' dugout for a game at what had then Pac Bell, and this was its first year. So it was great. The next day, we went to the Fisherman's Wharf, San Francisco, had a great seafood, just looking around. Fantastic trip. So, there we go, Bruce. Congratulations on becoming part of us. So we have one more. I think they're listing this as a summertime clearance. They're just getting rid of some stuff. For Steph and Skip Cain. Steph and Skip. They're having 4 contests. This is part of contest number 1. Explain a car you've had that was from earlier than 2000. And that was the car that I'm going to have. It was a Dodge Dart, 67 Dodge Dart convertible. I bought for $325 while I was in college. It was getting towards my senior year, and I would need a car to get for interviews and stuff, so I finally got a car. And it was a great car. It was 7 years old at that time that I had it. Body was already kind of shot. We named him Ernie. But it ends up, I stayed right there in Fort Collins and got a job at Sears. In the apartment I was living at, I could just walk to work. So it was easy for me to just keep that car. This was also, and I don't know how many people might remember this, there's a time period where the automotive world didn't make any convertibles for quite a few years. But this was during that time, there were not any more convertibles being made, and I had a convertible. So that was neat. But this car did everything for us. I went to Colorado State University, right at the foothills of the Rocky Mountains. So taking that into the mountain, putting the top down, great. It went up to Yellowstone for a couple trips. It was a great car. And because I kept it, I remember after I got it, a friend told me, well, it won't last more than a year. And at that time I go, well, that's okay. I just need it for interviews. Once I get another job, I can get another car. But again, since I could walk to work, I kept it. Moved another apartment, and then finally bought my house. But one of these friends said it's not going to last a year. So when it did last a year, I had a party, Ernie's birthday party. When I got to my house, finally, Ernie's birthday party was becoming a thing. April 20th. So around that, whatever Saturday around there, I threw a big party. And eventually, that house had a great party room, actual dance floor. I think I've mentioned it, and I'll probably have another little video on it. Had a birthday party for Ernie. But he got trophies, We got a lot of little stuff for Ernie, because he was just a fun car to have. 318 engine, quicker than snot. So, Ernie, my 67 Dodge Dart convertible. And when I finally did sell it, I sold it for $300. Did pretty good. So, in conclusion, another reminder of Pipe Week coming up. Father's Day in that week. Award ceremony the next Saturday. Try to do a little something extra for it. And if not, just get involved with it. We want to have Pipe Week continue to be a special thing for us. So, that's my reminder. And now, I hope you like this. And if you did like it, I hope that you hit the like button and subscribe. And remember, if you don't like this, you're not going to get to heaven. So may your smoking lamp always be lit. Take care out there. We'll see you on Pipe Week. Me, Dr. Bo, and the Cap.